So always interest what comes along, what you can capture in the moment. Say Norfolk Cubers, coppers, that one had con on it, it's a big monster con. In their black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. And all to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder. And certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the spare for details. 17-year-old sex trafficked girl abused and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. So their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. They do hunt northern birds of prey on the royal Sandringham estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. And that is the word that came off the royal Sandringham estate killing fields, loud and clear. Again, Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie, and that one's got 666 Bluff on it. So it was a big monster con, a monster bluff in Diss Norfolk UK. No Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. No Black Panther, serial killer here. Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Sachs, Goburn, Gaffe, Windsor SS. All in the bag, and that one's got 17 on it, and a Zell, you do have to follow your golden compass. That's Camilla the Omen Nanny there, just out and about in Diss, getting some more monster lies, Bogus Diagnoses. All to cover up their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder. Certainly not mine, no purple guy, serial killer here. Again, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the royal Sandringham estate, killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Really don't think so. All in the bag, so they all nicely used and set me up, framed and fixed me. Used me as the spare and the fall guy. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Parish Fields, not so healthy centre, number 10. Diss Lawrence Medical Healthcare Practice, nearly a collision down there. Again, they will pay to make you disappear. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixes switches, monster lies and bogus diagnosis, and certainly not mine. And again, a 4-man crew in Diss and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. I've done videos on that one, did see him coming, so I was prepared. But that's the name of the game, set you up as a Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear, but I saw to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. So the local bonbons, Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers, pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats. No black wizard here in a Volvo estate. That was a Skoda, 23 on that one. Very good film. Jim Carrey, number 23. But all in the bag in Diss Norfolk UK, and no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 on number 23. Serial killer here, Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. So, a precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination. There's plenty of people who want me boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. Again, all to cover up their high crime, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine, and that is the big Diss frame. 7 twos on that one. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Set you up, that one's got Gaffe on it. There's a big monster Gaffe. Just set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Bridie Huntley, Fred West, 7 twos on that one. Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. To get you boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. But as always, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. No bark and mad, black killer dog wolf, there's a jaguar now turning in down there. No wolf man, dog man, no Norfolk Wolf Creek, son of Sam. Black Panther, serial killer here, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. And again, Christian B, just been released from prison in Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 20 years now. So one big whopper, porcupine, serial killer lie, 24 and box on that one. But no host for the beast here, plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beast in high places. Well, you do have to follow your golden compass, again, before you do get boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. Again, a rich boy's loft pie, human hunting pie. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And Skoda there, police surrounding my frame, fixed Skoda at Hitcham, where I was staying in a disused beach hut. North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham. Nicely setting me up, it's the Black Cat, Copycat, Black Calf Burson, son of Sam. Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, really don't think so. Go to Hitcham for a cast for a sea bass and you get stitched up as Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer. And again, no Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer here. In the film Blitz, he does have a Jaguar and a basement car park. Serial cop killer, and as always, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer here, red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright. Wayne Cousins, Bridie Huntley, Fred West. So they all nicely used and set me up, framed and fixed me. Used me as the spare and the fall guy, the scapegoat. It's the local SS, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, it's the local Nazis. Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, it's the local mob. And all their cronies, spies and informers, pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats in Diss Norfolk UK. Again, they want everyone to believe are true, but never the case, 39 on all accounts. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixes switches, monster lies and bogus diagnoses, and certainly not mine. And there's a good crime drama also, Loch Ness. But no cold-blooded predator, serial killer here. Again, 23 on that one. E.T. also, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons. Their high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. No black wizard here in a Volvo estate, Sandringham serial killer. Terrorist issue, I really don't think so. 17 on that one, and that is a Puma. So no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here. And that bloke up there has got a plastic, empty plastic box, and that's all they really do have is sip, zero, silch, nil, a whole lot of nothing. They do not have a royal flush, they've got 4 jokers. Again, one big monster con, monster bluff. Porky pie, serial killer lie, they want everyone to believe it's true. But it's a con, it's a bluff. And if you don't believe me, you can ask them. You can call out all their porcupine, serial killer lies, Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham, local SS. Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Whom Kitson, Bogus Diagnoses, again, all nicely used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fall guy. But certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl. Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And the judge has said this week that Steve Wright can be named in the Victoria Hall murder dating back to 1999, 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch. So again, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host. Red Dragons, their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. Fully on camera on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. Certainly wasn't me, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. Norfolk Bacon SS wins a Gestapo's to local Nazis. Simon Bailey don't cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And no number 7, that one's got con on it. No number 7, John Doe of Diss. Serial killer here, Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. Good film, Morgan Freeman. Kevin Spacey, number 7, Brad Pitt. So Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks Coburn Gaffe, Windsor SS. Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre, Diss Lawns Medical Healthcare Practice. No Diss Lawnmower Man here. 7 Monster Lies, 7 Bogus Diagnoses, and again no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham Serial Killer, Black Wizard, Terrorist, Diss Shooter. Norfolk Cubas, Cobbers, and 23 on that one and nil. That one also had con on it. So, one big monster con, another Volvo now coming down here. Again, as always, very good film. Pledge Jack Nicholson, giant of a man called the Wizard, riding around in a black Volvo estate, abducting children and young girls. But no Sandringham Serial Killer, Black Wizard, Terrorist, Diss Shooter. And 22 on that one. In a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. That one's got knob on it. Also had GK, can see Carey skips for details. So, no Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate, no Black Panther, Sandringham Serial Killer, number 10 on that one. Can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station. Mountain bike rapist, Child 44, Black Wizard, Terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. One big monster con, one big monster bluff, one big monster gaff, epic file, in Diss Norfolk UK. Again, that one's got wife on it and mad. Certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal Bahrain Burston, big police council, Doctor Who collaboration. Certainly all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats in Diss Norfolk UK. So like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig know-alls, snobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. Again, you can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Bahrain Burston. It's always so closest to you, the one setting you up. You never have to look too far. The apples never fall too far from the tree. Not everyone in your circle is your friend. So all in the bag in Diss Norfolk UK. No sombre, autonomy of a crime. No woolly hat, serial killer here, Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. And sombre, autonomy of a crime, woolly hat, serial rapist, riding around in a silver Peugeot. Unchecked for 30 years because of police failings. 54 women and young girls sexually abused and raped, but no woolly hat, serial killer here, Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. Really don't think so. And one big assassin in Diss, riding around in a black Ford Focus. Can see Paul and Sarah, Diss Waterfront Inn. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. So, no purple guy, serial killer here. And that's a Picasso now coming up here, so always good to add a little bit more to your online Picasso. Very unique, standalone story, 007 and off on that one. Classic masterpiece, over 22 years in the making. But it really does highlight a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And why you do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. And plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places, male and female. And crews on my frame fixed tail in Diss, Norwich, 7-2s on that one. Safewold, North Norfolk Coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District. Again, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. And again, Dr. Kelly, bit of a Dr. Kelly lookalike there, who did warn the UK you're going to war based on a big monster lie. There are no weapons of mass destruction. Then Dr. Kelly turned up dead. Assassination can be made to look like suicide. Found with his wrist slit and a wood. And there certainly are weapons of mass destruction now. And one big war in Diss, you can certainly take a very big hit. And again, we're all in range of war, the unexpected, when you least expect it, on a day just like today. That one's got go on it, and they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Can set you up as a Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar. Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. Child 44, Black Wizard terrorist, the shooter. And again, the old classic film, The Limping Man. The Limping Man was an assassin, his walking stick was a gun. So they'll certainly pay to make you disappear. That's been a silver Ford Focus doing the rounds in Diss recently. Haven't seen it in more recent times. Plenty of guns for hire, always those who'll do other people's dirty work. And others who'll do anything for money, drugs and alcohol. That one's got mad, 7-2s on, an MP, can see MP Knobhead SS Bacon for details. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, again they want everyone to believe are true. 23 and con on that one. And again, good film, Jim Carrey, number 23. But no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here, Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. So, one big monster con. Now, if you don't believe me, you can ask them. Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, local mafias, the local mob, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation. Sax Goburn Gaffe, Windsor SS, Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host, plain clothes lover, not true detective, and con on the 24. 21 in front of that one. So no host for the beast here, just a big monster con. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. So their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And the silver one had lock on it. Again, plenty of people want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. So why innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons. Again, Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragon. His high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, and certainly not mine. And as always, that is the word that came off the royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. So certainly wasn't me. Anyhow, God bless, take care, have a good weekend.